Pamela Brown. And so this kind of epoxy resin art started in the 30s, and there's a whole genre of folks that do geodes. And to recreate a natural geode like that, to me, is just great. It's got metallic pigments, glitter, glass, and I don't know what else in there, but it is really deserving of recognition, I think. So that got an honorable mention. Another form of art is paper cut. Matisse and Picasso were very famous, and some other artists for their paper cutouts. This, Invite Someone Dangerous to Tea, is a delightfully whimsical.
Yes.
Yes, correct? But I don't know a lot about it, but a lot of our students did this kind of work, and it's very detailed. And the composition, I love how the tail comes back around, and it's just really nicely composed. And so the creativity and the technical skill of that really got my attention. I really thought it deserved recognition also.
And the artist is Laura Orsini.
Very good, Laura. Excellent. Okay, the next one is Springer Point. And this is
Jaquelin.
Perry. Its composition, color, shadows, brushstrokes are evocative of a warm, sunny day walking on a sandy path down to a tree-lined beachfront. that's the mood that I got from this, and it really resonated with me, and I really enjoyed looking at it. There's a lot of pieces when you do this, you'll come back and forth and look at them, and then you've got to really kind of figure out, well, okay, but, and then you just kind of go back and forth. But these that I'm talking about, I really came back and looked at them quite a bit. So I'm really glad that got an honorable mention too. The last two, Wintertime on the Mattamuskeet, and was that the last one? That's the last one. That one I really kept coming back to also. It evokes a whole different mood. It's moody. You get the sense that it's a chilly morning. I'm thinking it's a sunrise.
Me too.
Am I correct?
No, I think sunrise too.
Oh, seems like it's a sunrise. The composition is really nice. It's really simple, but the horizon above the top third there just brings your eye into it. And the rule of thirds is a big deal in the principles and elements of design. But your eye just kind of moves in and floats over here to the sun and comes back around. And then you see, oh, there's birds taking flight in the early morning there. And I love the colors and the brush strokes. Just a really pretty oil painting. And this one I think is oil. And really well done. I like that one a lot.
And that's Agnes Powell, and she couldn't be here this evening. And she's very sorry that she couldn't.
I was with her when she did that, or when she was inspired to do it, and it is a sunset.
It's a sunset.
It's a sunset.
We debated it before the show.
Well, you'll need to tell her that it's a sunrise. I'm sorry.
Well, at least the sailors won't have to take warning.
That's right. Okay, so that's that one. The final top three, this is where it really starts to get hard, and you really start to picking at little details here. But for third place, is she here?
Laura Beasley is not here yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
But she spent most of the day hanging the shawl.
She's on recovery.
Yeah, recovery.
I love her vibrant use of pink in this. The composition is really nice. Again, rule of thirds, the Piglet stares back at you is on the right-hand side. Your eye is just moved right into it, and it's so simple, yet so much fun to look at the same time. And all of these are kind of below the center line, and so your eye just kind of moves right into it. And again, I just kept focusing. Wow, this is really nice. It's so simple, but I love these little pink noses and this guy staring back at me. I really like this one a lot. It's really fun. Really fun. So this one, second place winner. This is a small, vibrant jewel. I just told Bill I was going to say that about this. So I understand last minute Bill brought this one in to begin with, and brought this one in the day before because he realized he has 2 entries. I'm going to go ahead. I paid for him. I'll do another one. Well, I'm glad he did. Well, I like this one a lot. It's a little flat. It doesn't evoke the same sense of place as this one does. This one, I can just really feel like, and I love the way he's cropped it left and right. So it's not a full boat on either side, and it brings your eye right into it. And once you get in there, you start to look at the sky, look at the detail there.
It's so
look
good.
at the patterns in the water, and the detail of the netting and the rigging and the pilings, and it looks so simple at first, and then you go, wow, there's a lot of stuff going on in there. And again, it just kind of glowed for me. It was just a really fun painting. Good job.
Thank you. And here is
Now the last one. This is.
There she is.
I couldn't stop looking at this one. Oh, we might buy this.
It's so good.
I floated around and I floated back here every single time, and this one is just spectacular is an overused word, but it really is just spectacular for me. This light corner on the left here just brings your eye right into it. And it's kind of a leading line thing, but it's kind of, it's a kind of a hidden leading line. And then it comes back over here, and your eye floats up over here. I'm assuming this is a sunrise.
sunset.
Excuse me, Laura, I'm sorry.
Afternoons, and when there's nothing else except the sky and the sunset.
Yeah. Well, it's absolutely gorgeous. I thought it was a sunrise because the sky was still so blue. But that's the other part of this. The dark corners. You know, if you're in photography, you always burn in the corners, and you know, artists always darken the corners so the eye doesn't drift out. Well, this one does it so well that it's nice, you know, it just fits in so beautifully, and it's dark over here and dark over here, and it's not here, but that's cool because your eye comes right into it and floats around, and the colors are just gorgeous. I love the smooth brush strokes and the use of color in the reeds. Just absolutely gorgeous. Really good job.
So
Yeah, I
good.
really like that one a lot.
And that's Trey Perry, a longtime member of the Arts Council.
Yes. And that's all I've
Tom did the hard work, he judged. You get to do the easy thing. Pick one you really like and vote for it here in the People's Choice. The voting is just tonight, the people who come tonight, possibly somebody who comes in tomorrow. But we'll announce the winner of the People's Choice Award at a later time. But thank you so much, Tom, and I have an opportunity.
Thank you.
Mickey is our music guy over there. I don't even know Mickey's last name.
Orsini. Clement.
Clement. So we have live music from Mickey Clement. Thank you.
Thank you, Mickey.
Nathan Williams, that was amazing.